Honorable Agyemang Badu, former Udini, and so midfielder, and no, Eba Dinkoma. Agyemang, Aquaba.
Mina mejoso
na bibia boko de
ai bibia boko mama fish ampanso
office say na de otia na otisa na sikasem mu de na yankopon asa de bebre aba
medase pa
ebi kra na o masa afre mu se musika na o yem 1 2 3 no mu de bi se ka ho de amam o ye de na bibia ekoso na o Ghana here
no ha me tutu kwa kakra de but muslim wa pa
o kenti de ekoso e o Ghana ha bia o ya we
bibia
yes, I am free and Friday in Sebe Betudra. Obeka Thursday, you better have the boy, one voice, and all darker. Say, Mubon to be a buying Tomamo, a macho pa, and your home sick among. I did see and Betuja, yes, your friend, Samumra, Namumra Mechi. The patrol, young Koyan Stati, and Shassia from Genesis.
Yeah.
Then I buy top bond to Mamo, now a motor bond to Namamon, and some ben, I'm okay, and a macho, and also send Amonia instead of send and no Samunia, Yenshas and Comanasi.
Medawase na machia ba bia obi ehwe anwumre me krom for Ghana for nyina na ya papa we kwa kutin ba bia obi a cha me man afishampa me cha Saddick ba bia obi na wangasa minia listo me cha no fabulous for and I mean SK and my sister Esther so and I benjinu ya me chi obi and okre na ne wo me say 2009 on the 16th of October 2009 and Namiriya Adum and National Under 20 Black Satellite and the Ekoji World Cup. Now before World Cup, let me say Agyemang Africa or Rwanda, Agyemang Nigeria and Agyemang Africa or Rwanda, and it was Ekoji World Cup. No, and Ebedu, you know, Satan na President ya Otto ya papa Atamos na me fund crancy me sure say na President Mahama na any vice at that time because near mama very require no nyina ho until take a lot of people are privy to this situation until nema omuko gina okwa no place bay 21 and I show my name my to buy us ese me bibi man kra ne sesia me bibi ma omo sesia wi a Mensa fan to be been to a momo after 15 years, only 34, 35 years. Satam no money. Omo first kana. Yon person mo dia no mo dia ye. Eni ni ma omusa afi no musta mukaria be start. No me insurance bi so nka ho. Play ni for baby no pra kra na. Ana obe national team kra na on suro say obe pra. Nti we de no be shem bibi kra ba. He will have an insurance policy a be hwe no so ye. Nze no kra say question obi say government eye bibi sama na normally one say can you stroke room akakra say obi ye bibia ma wa
na but me first time I met say na insurance e ka hunye
yes I have a document ye be come
okay
wait but also normally can come obi ye bibia ma wa na go stroke akakra say I do 15 years e be consider but listen the thing was real we had the document since 2019 most of the guys no omu didi akire yenso e be didi akire ne say ade no ye real and baby am dey ade no kwa share no kra no e be ma confidence bi
I want to say
SARS ya papa
to be afede
omo ya papa so a won say ono bibi ade da ni kwa
integrity no ho
nti na esro bi ani nti just a year ago me fa say a year ago na ya sati edi ade na chi pa say I'm say ben nti she bi wo ha say start here she no by this time nti ne boys ni bi bre eko sas o eko hwe o no kasa then me catch almost say guys let's pass a proper channel in as much say wait ma call akobisa no let's pass through the FA through the Ministry of Youth and Sports. They will write to them, they will write them back and they will give you the information na ifro near the call nti yeti ase satam no so ye ni panye ne ye adwuma yentimi free na chi say ekọ bi nti na yedede nti oba Ghana no me call ne papa training ground so nania and a meeting no and I'm quite say big man the time no ya ben ebia wuni ha nyame adu me wa ka sesia if we be my go ahead say ndi akira we can follow out na you say obia bibia dadin and also obefra Alex Asante but me so meet my friend Alex no my free nkuma ka ho ne boys ni be then we can follow it or the assembly no correct of Alex Asante Emma Alex confirm it me Emma Alex and so free SAS for no SAS for no so we were preview about whatever is going on nti document no wa
okay listo the document no na fi ye room na camera for no way the fact o na ye fa bibia obi hu de compato fact camera no na afi na hwede e wo so no na afi yindi e ho nkomo okay nti document under 20 ekwaje AFCON World Youth Championship e na His Excellency then Omampanyina Tamils obo mabaso no ho documents no ene bond or to any insurance no ho documents no kuta Agyemang no dia barenti eni we SIC life okay nti say ohwe no on Angel TV but enkomona fe na asha nti
state insurance
nti listo young document.
The company hereby agrees to make the assurance as described in the schedule to Agyemang Badu, Emmanuel Agyemang Badu, herein called the assured member of the Black Satellite team to the FIFA U20 World Cup Egypt 2000 in accordance with and subject to conditions and provisions set forth on the subsequent pages hereof. In witness whereof the undersigned have for and on behalf of the company hereon to set their hands this first day of January 2009. The managing director and a life manager now.
Okay. My insurance policy in India, so
there's a document back in the Mokan.
So Ukuma is about insurance and so is type of insurance policy because of a group term personal accident policy. Then the insurance clause also payment of benefits, negotiation of death or accident and blah blah. But Obaha Hanone Ayina Kasano Oko Strategic African Security Limited license blah 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 summary contract note. So the account number no satellite 8 because number use number 8 JC.
Okay.
So we use BI JC number. And then your name. Then when you come here, there is a security. The security is the discretionary management, treasury bills, bonds, equity, and life insurance cover. Then you go to contract note. Then the satellite 8. I had to say with JC, Then you go to transaction date. That was 4th January 2010. Amount 10,000 cedis.
Okay.
Investment horizon 15 years. Signed and they sign director Imana Mache blah 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 Kofi Kloche and Jeff Otto Addo on the 31st of December and almost sign this document. So we know the insurance policy the anonti say oko back here. It's a capital sum insured. It's 50,000.
Okay. So Ukupra.
Okay. Capital sum insured. However, total loss by physical severance at all about this wrist or ankle, whether by accident or surgical operation. Ubenya asama amount to say 1.1%.
Okay.
So this so be when in a 2.1 nti oko document my wom.
Now after 15 years we be enjoy that.
So fast forward, yes. Say we be enjoy. Na ye nipa ba ko madam for striker no liberty professionals Latif okay prior Emma otimi ko ho Emma otimi nesa kan ye otimi assessing e no yes okay. That is true.
Say na yamra Ghana for be say the amount of money we invest in 15 years ago the amount of money the amount we say no asi esisimo say ene de ma mo ankasa na mo amo so mo ne mpanimfo tenase na mo amo ye mo nkonta no say na nka mo hu ni say na esese de ma mo.
So there was a bit of controversy about it to the extent but I can confirm to you 10-11 of our guys etimako omako check Emma scan or clear. Na meba some of no menyan koje medie nti ba makoho me wo me police amede na mo wiase me sure say list of one dey there wo so wo on there me police ni say obi ya ade ma me na me pese me koje ade na me hia enchechemu kakra Enti me call for nchechemu. I went there this morning. Fantastic people. They received me so well. Am I what transit? Am I medium common? Medium common. I said, better me paying for being say now, my can't me. Then they'll give me the necessary advice. Then we move on. And now I know Kasao already see. Meet my confirm match or say, your captain, and the day you or the power of attorney. I'm a Fifi, Deki. Say he shouldn't go for his money. If I can also hold my near Mr. questions.
Okay.
Questions besides say investment about Ayew. It could mean finance person, mean economics. And maintain my be brassy. Until me corner, me beside questions now answer mamma. No one quite say me the barber chobi, Nanny Panazai, I said me at me for. So I went there and I asked some questions because your group every year he say for the bomb interview on boy, it's just unfortunate. Because in a certain aspect he was right, in a certain aspect he attacked the there. Now me feel say because I can say I don't know we use can be couture insurance I can't show. And I think that was unfortunate because they didn't have nothing to do with this. I'm not here to defend the one, but the document no obi a krabi. Until me call me bisa say what kind of investment and because and after
sorry I say
because me check say
yes.
No, I don't work like that. Yeah, ucheche mu na once dia and bibia ni okra na me da wase na me free akọ. So I have that question and I'm saying because say at that time yes investment no interest rate yes because me say so ko investment ya me nya economy say they make a mistake and for and fanche me 365 days so person you 1 year there is fixed deposit here after the following year no interest rate na e wo kronom no and I would decide to renegotiate IFO biem. And they say at that time 2009 10,000 Ghana would be 30% interest rate na ya 2010 na when is high no would the rate be na ya biem. Good. And I fixed say omo ye 15 years and say 25 na was 25 na be was till
say ebe mature.
I asked that then I asked say no cross say omo yis can be edikotua insurance yampa because that was the chaotic scene and there was a omo bi kotua omo nyi bi kotua insurance ne different from investment no so I say omo bi how much
percentage say na mu yi free yesika na so the kotua insurance.
That was the questions I asked. They were so nice, calmly. Yeah, mommy document here. HSO say however with verbal words now I have with them nicely no they were saying say and of course say omuyis can be then e could share insurance no na who say a group idea nti omum konko ye Agyemang Badu do 10,000 no more kitwa bia no more you kitwa but we are with my check ahun ni omo yi nti approximately no em say yearly no bit my be 10,500 Ghana cedis
feel be idea
no so group nti 210,000 Ghana cedis end of the year by 21 players nti individually no be ade 10,000 because all the plus here you know 21 I pay 210,000 that time no 2.1 million this is 21,000 Ghana cedis nti omu 10,500 in group for yearly nti yearly no so 15 years now omu 22 almost 225,000
yes which is 2.25 billion
yes old cedis yes. Until investment of 10,000 Ghana cedis if every year and every year we can say obviously depreciation a lot of things will come in it's just a verbal waste then and I'm saying besides our question is say how much na omo ka che me no and I'm besides how true was that say omo de koye insurance and I say that was true but me finance ni I need to consult again and they will give me a good advice until me call me my family Ghana card and say me kwa koje and I see so my captain so I can share me say yeah intimi koje say bit my hot to kakra yeah bisa questions yeah until na and I kasa no
okay
sana so far could do
o kasa mo no say unim say about 11 players e di kan akwa akwaje onya sure say uni andu ayu mo ho na to mo enu nti na amanfo ajo mo de mo bisa questions o ho no ana mo nua no no so no munya abotan so no mu di nkomo ansa no mo kwaje ana
Okay, first, and you say a comment there na ye ho na to my judge some judge man be trafi nti minyeska me paper. However, this is how I work. Transparency say me ko na mabisa question na mate ade ase say me ko na menya bibia kra wo ma na mafiri oboko. That is how I work. Enti na me dey kasa na me can say na me metie 15 years me ntimi mba me jero ni say the way ma me say me call without any asking questions. Me nya majuma sa.
Okay.
Until I went for question. That is me. So me we na me bra fifi so frame say they didn't say or person no so e be question ti e bit ma twen na wafa proper channel bi na e be question, then they will explain to us. So bit my statement be cry from that year up to this year say no me then but just that okay they will print a client statement of account for you. It says it's like went on work investment. They don't give you a group. I don't know much about it. It's a group idea. If individually they can give you the holistic of everything every year when it is minimum. But normally it shows about the contribution. Okay, so it shows about management. We do head of a blah 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 blah. Then contribution 0.0 interest.
When you detailed.
Item by item. No. By this statement. No. Say contribution 10,000. Interest 60K 0.76 added 70.76.
Say interest no you calculate ni say year bia say na tie no eno de munim and obi busam say me musam say a type of a bond government bond no to ya na say treasure bill.
This is the questions here make sure say we need to know
munim this they say treasure bill say the munim
we don't know. I don't know.
Oh, okay, who do you
need?
Okay.
But document I make no say bibi room side there because here no. What's here no security, discretionary management, treasury bill, bonds, equity, and life insurance cover. And if this is on the document here, we need to know people they are in depth in this kind of things so that they can explain to us.
Okay. Material kind of.
Yeah, on the 31st December 2009, Thursday, GNA, Ghana News Agency, there is this reporter explaining everything. Keneno omokoye no, what was explained then, it was manifested now. I say, President Johnny Vasatamios on Thursday fulfilled his promise to the black satellite by presenting them with their package for their victorious feat at the last FIFA U20 World Cup. The satellite beat Brazil 4-3 on penalties to become the first African side to lift the ultimate at the championship in Egypt since its inception in 1977. For the historic feat, President Mills announced a package worth $750,000, which includes a brand new Toyota Corolla saloon car for each member of the playing body, as well as an investment bond worth 10,000 Ghana cedis, which will mature to 163,000 Ghana cedis after 15 years.
Okay.
Dr. Valerie, Deputy Chief of Staff, on behalf of the President, presented keys to the Toyota 1.6 saloon cars to each of the members of the 21 playing body. Two other officials, head coach Salas Tete and Jordan Anagbola, chairman of the Black Satellite Management Committee, were each presented with a brand new Toyota 1.8 saloon car. Dr. Sawyer said the first part of the 4-segment package also deals with the registration of cars to be customized with the JC number of each particular player, which has reached an advanced stage, whilst Gemini Life Insurance Company, Glyco, will provide insurance cover for each of the vehicles. The Deputy Chief of Staff explained that the second segment will see 10 other officials of the team made up of members of the technical team and the management committee have their $5,000 package upgraded to a brand new Kia Picanto vehicle for each official. She said the latest development was upon recommendation of the donation committee, and that the cards will be presented to each of the officials in due course. Dr. Sawyer also handed checks for 187,000 Ghana cedis and $10,000 being monies realized from donations by institutions and the general public to the Ghana Football Association for onward disbursement to the Black Satellite team. She also presented certificates of the investment bond. The bond, no one mentioned it twice.
So it's bond
of 10,000 Ghana cedis expected to mature to 163,000 Ghana cedis in 15 years to each of the players, adding that each beneficiary will cash in on 100,000 Ghana cedis in case of force majeure, that is ill, health, death, or accident. The deputy chief of staff advised the players to remain focused and level-headed to achieve desired goals. Kotun Yantechi, the GFA president, commended the government for fulfilling its promise. Okay. So it is clear.
One, we know I established a bond.
Yeah, a bond.
As my person will be so. Yeah. Say a dear no kind of
yes, because
the only woman on Sankai. Cars on Sakai.
Cars in Saka.
The Sika amount for donating a car F in Chema Mochema.
Yet, Omochema.
And today, say, Omo Nipa Abu Mugini, so only Mr. Anablan Ede, NTS. And he, you bet me a Jinawi in so. Yeah. Sir, woman, no, very soya, or that's what.
Yeah.
And he also Kofi. Ira Rashid Peopo. He was the sports minister then.
Okay.
And I believe the Sansem wing now.
Because the list
they are all privy to it.
The point is, but the point is, they are because at the time no more presentation area also more certificates. Yeah. And the certificates, I indicate say I was so munya 163,000 Ghana cedis. If you cross a plan will be poor a plan so 100,000. I'm not pegging 100,000.
Yeah.
Because it can't end to me and that for 15 good years. 15 good years. 10,000 Ghana cedis. Emma fee okwa kojia. Enko yesi kapo pochwa bi.
Say you know, you who sika e dia ma.
Yes.
No. And can you ya ebia say 160 and we dey and e dia ma wo.
No, ne one say o mind na ya ade ne maye. It's an open and secrecy beam because company no actually come efe eboy amane na efe dey to my website say company na from Agyemang can you rent the 24 no ba mo bia se me ba kofi hosisia na mo miska se me fa nkoye adwuma na ska no me de akoye adwuma agina yi amamia me beda wase a Agyemang say kofi ma me 2 cedis no me de koye adwuma na manya 10,000 ehye ho enti me ntimi fancy that is me mentisi obia I need transparency over my life bibia ye woniama ye na underground I we ask obia obi na e wade a say you open for everybody to know. You have to let people know interest na ye 67 sorry the interest is 60,760.
Okay, 60,000.
760. But once I press the panel in an interest or that means interest I buy no 60,760 and I press the panel 10,000. Until I did to I bet 70,760.
Okay.
Now you see, I'm explanation there.
That's why I ask these questions. Almost you will be insurance.
No, because I put a insurance in the His Excellency here, no.
Yes, so you know. What's the question say?
I bond no so I no ko the mamo. And that go you bond.
The question say the problem about you your place in the because a blast agreement here say end of the bomb ba out say Argentina this can be kutia
o man country.
Kuvie may kind some effects I will bond prices on our Ghana stock exchange. Now according to them, I'm say what affects bond prices? Was when you buy bonds, you are lending the money to a certain interest rate, which then affect what the final bond price will be. the price changes from time to time.
Yeah.
I was in setting the bond price, there are a number of factors that come to play, including the economic and market conditions of the country issuing the bond. Another factor is set time the bond is set to mature. A bond with a longer maturity time is more likely to be affected by changes in interest rates, largely due to changes in economic conditions and credit quality of the government or company issuing the bond.
It's first of all, I was saying interest rate then 15 years ago.
And Adeba ku home ni.
And a crime also say interest rate ni change ya. I has a do han change. SM omo explain ni na.
What is the idea a bit to me affect omusika no. Idea ba ko pen.
Idea.
That is what happened a year last year. Haircut. Sika bien wa de koto o de koye investment a reducing the value.
Okay. What I say one after the other.
Sika bien no investment bien wa okoya a reducing the value. That is why omo peggy is can say in case there is force majeure obi say na so person okoje won twen say sika no e be do 15 years now. You are what subjected to what 100,000 a year Ghana cedis. What you say? Inti I was say at least more 163 Ghana cedis ne there. I was say mun say to me then it can because they did all the calculation including insurance ni bibia and omo come by this figure say e do one man this is the maturity what we because some kwakoto fixed deposit okwakoto ya they will tell you say so o ma 3 months beto so a you say na wo be dem ene ebeye we open rollover ebeye yi so I don't understand say it's hope that future value of usika you can simply calculate it.
Yeah.
And that is what they did at the time Umutumi arrived and say 163,000 and on me say believe to mess wo kwam believe to my the esi wo kwam a e bia prebia ba player ni hia bibia ball no on to aso e was say you peg no what I say at this way so me I think say
head cut now
head cut no and also more explain the chom because head cut no it affect interest plus principal.
Yeah, I know.
What I say haircut na esi ye no.
Yeah.
It's a government decision. And I then Ayew ye nyina ye school no yesua bonds anyama wanya. They told us the safest investment nipa which my say buying government bonds.
Yes.
And when you go they will just give you certificate.
Yeah.
And ebewo the amount. And more mutumi ye in 15 years. The reason why John Ivan Fifi Atamels or no here statue ukromo say
what is kasula ko
gentia otumi years ade ne dem almost or realizing we say in 15 years no to come no you people can fall on this money
and then so aboa
it imagine say 160,000 and we almost have peg no 100,000 because you know say a probable kwemu ni ade a okwakoje 100,000 no obetumi dia investment bia na no obeko na even principal
and
swatia yes I deal with
listen Matuas that is why because document they cry no it's not too clear of a lot of things.
Sure.
That's why I'm saying this is how I move maybe pencheche mu umma me document kama na me be hu say ade na 1 city a me da o man na because kroma ma hu say we adwumaden a o man hye wani monyam nti so mu hye wani monyam a ese me man ni da o say ni monyam o ma hye me no etise na etise
na de mu ye mu nkofo e bi nkasa mu ye hyehye dodo
anya hwe me ye hyehye anya hwe se wiase de enya ya adwene nyepe
because ka 70,000 de adima kwaje na nkanya hwe we de senje
no enya sika no me pese me tia se ne ntia e bedru sa
okay
eno nko a enya sika ne ntia nti na be captain say ya enya meje se e beti ase se ye ntwen na
omu cheche
mu a enchechire mu me ja hai
not get it
me nchese obia for musical me ntia se but me enchechire mu no but me enchechire mu
honorable na o ka bibi
the legend Ekano, he is coming from a very good.
Touch up the microphone, mami.
Asamo Ekano, ne kwanswa no. Go deep into the GHC omo platform no swa. Omo say, e was say uye sa longer born inibia. I was a periodic statement here the amount. So it means every year within that 15 years no I see a child dear Bosiana wa bo abayano sikane koba ebi at 52,009 to 2010 at the end not your interest saying into sikane wo e could do saying
ma yi say akotua insurance na wo
mama mbusa apart from say nansi am sorry say mu say musika na macho nti me kwa akɔhwɛ no oma frɛ akesika no asɛm akyerɛ mo da say bia ba bia say musika na duro ni ebeduru ha enche bia be macho oma mam bibia information bia usika na onda.
It have never happened till I'm say 2019 and your colleagues ni bi call say omo kɔhwɛ ba bia duru but na Saturn, no, if I'm not mistaken, not 100%, then I'm 30 something.
Okay.
And our boys and they say, oh, almost train is a time in Yasri, and so munya botra, the money a bit pager. Until, well, maybe because of now outside now more, no, now me near to myself, but not himself, because I make a lot of calls, no, money, no income so has to folk, not on a papa so casa. Nti income so na onim ne yakoso nyina tell say year ago a you say de na ya ben a ye consult to the da through Alex Asante omode officiality bre if no but ne nim say ho but na sa na yako because omo yibi kutua insurance ne nema bebre.
Okay so say adie no omonye ne be say ye free yes kasem no ba na fe ye bedi 1 or 2 bi nkomo bi ansa ne asori
it is clear say SAS for no any GHC ma players no so I was some year cool back like so players ni nyina no I was some model one language
a bit my one language is here after 11 or 12 people have gone for the money no
and only problem no
say you see no so majority
I'm saying 21 11 ako like is a 3 crab as
I like this been crab but that time I mean say 11 or 10 was last week and obi kwatia we don't consult ourselves
it's say okay almost what no it's
not a problem no that can be it's not a problem but me I need clearance it will be bia me we asin bia
yeah Agyemang be say me hu say omo ko no wonim amount omo sakan ya
this amount
no kind
760
oh okay so according to them no SAS for them more explanation
document ya okwan odo Ghana card more na why dey omo akoye na omo ma check no now they are call bank na call clear
I think
then after that there's nothing until omo medical call no omo medical call no say na after 15 years mo ko je check nkwa na na mo say obi ka ho na menya away and I'm saying no for me to be very 100% sure let me call them myself until me go and I'm catch so me baha abibisa questions be me Ghana card in here but if I can get something so that at least I can read it and tomorrow I will pass by and I'm them way man I'm not sure if it's right to put on TV but
no I'm fan to TV no we are confidential
you know a confidential
no the thing is out how much also client statement of account from 2010 to 2024 now would enjoy 3 and how they explain
you see
there should be a detail something every year no some ultimate detail
I was said
you see every year
I was say omo clear about it
I just want to be clear that is all
SAS for
can be a boy every year
SAS for no I was say omo to me day transparent to you people.
List of problems is a man for
it still doesn't matter. Say you obiana and you obiana.
Say continue individually.
So we individually. Just we a group.
Okay. We say kwa man so ho na ye ne Mr. Kobina Atabedu we financial analyst.
Okay.
Na ye ne ni sa nkomor na ye musa no 1 or 2 bi. Mr. Ata enumere otemenka mema Ayew good evening. Hello. Atu munya na yenhwe se ebenya Mr. Atabiwa na fe. Hello. Oniso nti mun check na mun san emfa nem radio mame. Also but me emma nti me embeye hu bibi mame na because enkomo na ye die no inyanchirimu a ebeboa pa because sika ye dey akoto for 15 years the ebiana hello sir.
Yes sir.
Oh obayin na memoajo na what to say?
Nyame adom ho ye na mo so e.
Nyame adom we nyina ye so ye ho ye we dey anwumre ye nkoma ye die ne ye no ye nya financial analyst na ye economics ne nhye den nim musa na nkoma ye dia ye under 20 in 2009 and Ghana under 20 kwaje World Youth Championship. Now kwaje cup the buy no His Excellency omampanyini a wotwa mu nyame fa ne currency Atamils Emma omoka assign Emma to government bond e de ma omo a 10,000 Ghana cedis each. Na bond no na 15 years a chese afi and I say bond no mature na empanifo kire ma omo koye no say ya mo munchemu bia no an say musika no e matwe ababeduru 70,760 enti omo so omo hia nchiremu ene ye say e ba waso ene no abedi nkomo say government bond no say na say work na after say we dey 10,000 cedis akoto bond for 15 years no o hwa interest no say na wo say ko say nchiremu kakra bi wa abede be man ne atiefo ne ahwefo a enke ene beji pa
Yo. Bonds a medium to long term instruments and a strategy be at 3 years up to sometimes 25 years. Now what happens is that there's an interest rate that is applicable. Now sir interest normally they will pay it in the form of coupons. And the coupon is normally paid half yearly. It will be every 6 months, no? Now when your coupon, which is the interest on it, every 6 months, now when you. Then at the end of the tenor of the bond, no? Now principal nankasano on saka.
Okay.
We know there, no. I don't know how it was structured, but so when you periodic coupons are. Na acquire say rolling over coupons no na enti acquire to say what day 10 cedis equal to baby na afibia na ye de 1 cedi kan ho a na say after first year no usika na ye 10 cedis bio acquire 10 cedis plus 1 cedi which is 11 cedis enti 11 cedis no by the time afibia so bio no that interest no any on the 10 cedis on the 11 cedis if it was rolled over enti minim se no mo ye no ba so ma nya ne sa na and it means their interest was rolling over and should have compounded over the period of 15 years no so that the money would have multiplied several fold. Now it is proper that they give a statement of accounts for each individual so that to be say na opening balance ni interest earned for the period ni closing balance so any and year on year na entiasia aye adwuma na so man nya na sa dia then of course everybody would be worried.
Okay. Pastor Agyemang Badu also obaso obusa wasembi Agyemang obusa.
Boss, good evening.
Good evening.
But me say almost see apart from the Okanomatua say that is exactly what I want them to let me know. However, almost when you do so equitria insurance. That's it. I think that is where the problem is now. Say osika da ho ade try just say we be kutia insurance no. And also can was cannot above from no. Could also be a valid point.
Again, it depends on the terms of the policy now. Now, for example, so Bobisian or banker before okay, fans so may Bobisian 1,000 cedis. Maybe we are saying 1,000 pepe now because one more be a friend of processing fee and one more be a friend of arrangement fee. And the processing fee of 1%, na arrangement fee 1%. Normally bisiano insurance a requirement. Why is this so? A requirement because wabeji sika na se nyame endi omafofie na se ufri moa sebe na chese sika no ebeshi enti inada se yemfa ne se nyame sebe ufri moa se ne be ya omusika no enshi nti no omo ma ye insurance na risk ne kodi insurance for no ho enti se eba ne se ufri moa na insurance for no etua bank for ne car. Until for every loan, there's an insurance, a life insurance policy that goes with it. In this instance, it is a bond, which is your own money. So I will struggle to understand why they have to insure it. However, a fund and all more managing, and fund managers they have overheads or operating costs. What the amount of money a fund is managing is called asset under management, AUM. So every year they take a percentage of the fund. So if it is 1% or 2%, they take it as the administrative charges because nipa na ye adwuma ho no and omo hwisikano and omo rolling over na omo ye de ombeye enti yesi tu omo ka. So they always take a percentage of the fund as their asset under management, as their overheads or operating costs. And if they say they use some of it, then it should be for that purpose. But it will all depend on the amount, the kind of clarity they will give. And this is where I think that if SES has not done that, it's important they do it because it is for their own integrity. So corporate communications and public relations for out more clarity to what actually transpired.
Okay, Agyemang Badu, you said your kind of what I say, come on. Okay, any Mr. Badu, young fan here. I think one may clear picture no, and the any can watch the new maybe Brasinti and may better was a
you're not seeing.
Right. And see, a financial analyst are also at the end of the day. I come and said, yeah, can Hana and what we try to match us all.
On say, or more to me, then that's what I'm saying. Say, Sika, you can calculate the future value of your money. So, rates now, right? Into more calculated 10,000, and no more say, we do what 163,000. Okay. What I say, into SAS for no.
Come clear.
Mona ebia omujina mu ntimo wo so mo charges bia mo ye de mo tene kakra. Na wo say mo come clear. Say haircut ne den e kan omo a because haircut ne de so far as I bonda time mo ye haircut na still now e mature ne de che say e bi kan mo. So explanations we nyina na wo so mo de mamo. Na obi ate no wase na nkonko ba say akwese and wo kwa ne de paper show on sakeke say je koye we na wo de aka na de ama. You don't do that
because uti I say every 6 months biano say your ma coupon and ebi omutimi ye no roll over.
Yes,
but still I no say your ma detail account
every year
biano.
Yes, and what the vision of president that time now.
Yeah, where are they?
He until later say after 15 years he be no more. Yeah, 35 4 and it appears Andre Ayew nkwana then still now. Yeah, that's all you now retire. So this time no anka you just use it. It's a bank all the work. So SAF phone to me share any zaman because our amount with there. Say na ka mo amudi mo ankasa mo transfer susu we and mo amotu mususu. Mutu susu another mo de ton je ne kwa.
No, nyabote for now no. I just want clarity.
15 years ago, as I say, I go for 10,000. This house, I say no. Kofi, dollars.
15 Obama analysis. 15 years ago, South Ghana na yere mom. Na talk over 1,000 bags of cement. But then the omaji. Only 600.
The investment was $750,000.
The US was is your
investment and so we be the so it's not all the money in no medical
cars and baby
I didn't read it.
Because we don't read it, no. Now it's $700,000, no.
There be no so no. Make where did 10,000
yes. Any day 10,000 each.
I think the SAS for no. They should come clean.
Yeah.
They should give you people a proper explanation. That's how we ubani ama paper say kona kwaji we there. With the calculation also I hear also munya no. Enye no na munya aye no. It also mo explain it mo. Mo explain it one. I just said there will not be any noise about the whole issue.
Okay. Agyemang
Millions.
Under 20 I'm going to kwaji World Cup here ne hu sika here say di hu come after 15 years any under 20 no. Enye the junior national teams ni nyina anye. Odi owo Ghana ha ye no nyina na wa ha. The root of all this problem na dey.
Well, who are you going to fault? You can't fault the FA, you can't fault the coaches alone. Nyama bebre na nyama women say we have a problem of transition. Na problem of transition na we have no enye the federation alone. Before so mo form here under 20 no. Yeah papa last 30 at the under 17 for no World Cup. Na place your way is Meyate Saddick Adams Ransford saying Abeku Kwansa and others no. Omufu World Cup by no and omu promote is a coach no equal last 30 edinic by under 20. On the bar na yeah hodada obi to say many income no because omu de ekobo Sasol tournament bi wa South Africa. Ya buy no and on be for me under 20 no near hodada nti slatete buy no or the Saddick Adams Ransford saying is Meyati ni Abeku Kwansa ni nyina sign ba ho unya 5 or 6 players ya omo under 17 together. Now promote more aba under 20 na anything because exactly nti oba no mefa ye movie so ka ho ena omoye den ena ye de for me under 20 no nti unya team say no omo kobo match ya say enshada enya dem. That is exactly what really help na the question na generation na yum sisia no I to say awofo agent the problem na ye kom no omo ka ho nti omo ka ho ne say in the system now hano emwedin ye football no akatua no ewofam. Apart from that there's something in football very crucial. Life after football. Uja abo 34 35 na nyankopon be ma 80 years we wiase a 50 years na wo hono e je na okoye
one year na dey very slow
nti ene ye one thing nti eya awofo no obo 2 3 5 or 6 matches ya why are there wodi na team be hungry aba Egypt aba Ethiopia ba what ya na oji $200 $100 $300 that be almost member 7,000 10,000 15,000 said bio mini o timi nya 7,000 10,000 say over try 2,000 no it is a player no call na the form kotekwa you can't blame the federation agent for no so oba oh member process me no be far after 2 years we be come Manchester United we for check we form le no fie aso to am out and form na push akola no and na come agent no no de nam o de ne bo cheskele.
But sir, ministry near bit policies be a bit me Ayew in free.
So the policy is pay the players well. You know you put there one or the player will risk. To say me there am risk here. Now me no me person me call Olympic Lyon. Now person me follow my classian. I no photo no until person call Olympic Lyon. But imagine 2010 now Olympic Lyon team e kura mo. Me say me call am dem be call na
offer na buy there.
But my agent, no, he was speaking to them because I'm about Champions League be Milan. Now I supposed to meet them with the agent, no. But manager trans, no say Olympic Lyon team no that time no kwa put me room. On the Cologne and second team. Young team they have time for youth guys. Fortunately for us, Udinese is a blessing club for African footballers, especially Ghanaian footballers. And Mebra, Mohamed Gago Koyeno, Steven Apia, Samoa Jan, Suleiman Tari, Kwaja Samoa, Rabiu Krafa Hokakra, Jonathan Mesa for Hokakra. Until you could see the kind of Mono, and the transit who say, okay, Mamma, they will give you time and they will give you playing time. And I'm the Faho. So it was a risk I took. Because you're free, Sasa tournament nearby, and I'm in Yamba Kotokono. Now outside teams be pay me. But I say menko metwai abokotoko anya good CV obokotoko ne has okromba your CV is better our clubs bia Europe bia no a very easy amount. I took the risk and it paid. Obi ho on timi Piraso Beba Ajumana saying. So it's a dicey situation. So it depends on you and your advisors the kind of risk you will take.
Okay. Cecilia na you see you and also a financial guru, Mr. Vicente Opare. I say in 2009, ever 2010 no, not 10,000 Ghana cedis, $10,000.
Wow.
Yes. And yes, no, they be an depreciate.
He's right.
Only list to a bay address, a haircut and also able to be and also a dear.
My boss, a buy, maybe I say you. Mama Cassie almost see you and Jamont. Yes,
and it should come from the SES.
Yeah, Mammy Foy and come home. Next ever after. And Almighty Ghana Blasters.
Listen, before obey, we will question now Bisa Bacono. The person can make Bisa follow up.
Okay,
we near Franco. Okay, 4 minutes.
Let me Bisa about
more 15 minutes. More. Let it go to my 15 minutes count.
One at 20. How was the selection process done?
Okay, at that time the selection process, it was maybe both Ghana Premier League or Break Masters, and I was doing well. And I'm a friend for Sasa tournament or South Africa. Yeah, by obviously I'm with team not there because maybe I'm home again or and I'm promote to Slastete and then bar under 20 and all the from U17 to under 20 no the 17 for no kakra by Saturn now me under 20 there and I was doing when I break home.
The selection was that Edia mean to me was Obobo break no scout
scout to me. Yes.
And yeah, first bar, second bar, the same BR.
No. So
and what
so the issue is okay you hear time. What's the 17 for nam come home.
Okay.
I got 3 weeks on the tournament no. And me free. Which my mama I went back, fought very hard. I'm gonna be 2 me when the 20.
Okay.
I don't know if you are getting the point.
Yeah.
Me no more I be once I know camp. Omo time on the best no ebi am more dem that time no. A new place bi. And omo dey omo koy. But man can say oh omo ime finish. Omo the 20 number be senior. And we were taking control of the team before say free work from the buy the team no. We need to build the team because Africa is different from Wolf. And we build the team, brought Andre the Ayew, support him, give him the captain, say hey, say youth organizers so actually, and give him the support. Oh, when he had the so that is exactly what happened.
Okay, you have a Blasters.
Into one difference, no.
You have only man in camp. It's not able to move. Man in camp. Blasters. Say no akwa ase na science no na clear.
Yeah.
Say no yakwa started a national corner do semi-finals kra na Ghana for any satisfied.
Yeah.
Do no be mo ko final with the second kra on ba na edwa. Afia ba quarter finals. And about round 16 and about group stage. And as I say abedu si ntimi qualify kra. Oto a team a we da. Say na ho ye o na dey na hu say eno so high amasa be duru ha.
Yeah, hambe papa na mni say be ha mo so na da so didi wo bo num. Enti say football no bibi enko ya high na 2012 make us our sister station be say if care is not taken qualification to major tournament will be problematic because nyame ama me ahoden Ghana for support and our coaches I mean no more ejuma anya akonya abo national team for getting 10 years nti minim nyama be bre nti sound alert pe so na problem na ye kom ni nyina no ho it's not coach alone ena enye obia enye coach alone because after 6 years if you have changed 5 coaches and you still think the entire problem of your national team coaching or something then there's a problem. It's not, however, coaches need to enter me new mum because I'm the selective players.
I'm a problem,
you know. It be a transitional mechanism. And I'm a 2001. So you say, well, I'm a branch was my mistake. I'm one. Elianya, my Ecclesia, Omoko tournament now, Argentina, Founders. I'm by promote 7 of them or 8 of them. And I'm doing by for the Blaster yourself. Yes. They took the team by storm. 2001 up to be 2028 after the African Cup no to 2009 yenso omu group here any far and the 20 World Cup no ma 2010 yabeko AFCON ewo Angola
yeah
eno mu promote you 7 me inkum opoku Agyemang no nyina ne ekoka Anthony Anani Kwadwo Samwane Eric Addo Olele and Asamoah na senior players na maka no
yama 20 minutes akaya time
e don mo se eno mo ntina ye senior players na because esien kopra ewo pre campaign no nti o free ntina mo be 6 players pe o mo for under 24 no more than 8 ene de koye look at one go project your boba ko wi ani akogina nti if you have a core team of under 20 like 6 players na 5 we start match ya already no before say ye consono na ye frame me income national team kakra ye kwa ne akohia Asia na wase na ya bo match 102 bi omo bo be 80 minutes na be 10 minutes some friendly matches bi omo frɛ omo na omo de akɔ test na ya bo ne ebenya sa experience nti omo frame kakra no ya mre after 2009 em say ye call 2010 AFCON eba no where is your under 20 team because the transition is not there until if you don't have a transition one league no first ni say na nim say players bi wa obi say Shila Lewis no ni the whole Kofo NFP position obi from Bayern Munich you could see the kind of league ni the kind of players ya oh until say won't mean local players no be so no mo so empre with your professionals no mo bana e be dia amount until your blaster ni e kono e no come apart from that listen whether we like it or not and America your players ya omunim qualifies bo omunim terrain bi any players you between one more different matches there are some terrains there are some kind of players when you send them there omutime they can't there are some countries uko Niger and like 40 degrees say you good players outside you by semenyo odini ko gina ho abotimi by me say kwani abantie for you anima enti ba bia de me for bia metimi enti say one check is you think say okay professionals they are doing well in their club they are like this you are bringing them to a terrain you are pitches and culture a problem whether a problem socialization is a problem because my talent identification courses me you know the key aspect of sanema nyina no so ko fa player be free ba ba only ba ba na socialization a key papa and a culture oko fa player no oko no Black Coffee ebo Chelsea. Mihano me blaster ana under 20 team. Oko e dia se na akoka che no. Oko e pass ground no na akoka che na na e na na niji amane ba ya na e de Ghana Blasters e Mike Lesia no Suleiman Terry Asamoah Gyan. Oko YouTube obi mu say yes na camp ho e de. E no kwa na akoka che na akoka che say bra Oba no, this is the demand of our supporters. It's a demanding nation. Me pacho ye kono ye pitches no. And to say you side the person na enwe na dwim ansa na waba nyasa if he lives on the past glory no say park no ka fofo kwase o ma match wa abamabu so it's a holistic thing I say ye transcendent say there are some problems if you go and tell him the truth normally me what you didn't see ubedu airport ye team manager no waje obi bia the passport bibia she won mudu apa na nko ha. And this how Oba we airport 1 hour. Oba ko check away. Tell the person the truth and let him know the terrain he's going in. Obana on frustrations be more and you will not be surprised. But Obana be who say ebedu we be from Okwana Sentinel on mabiem because of court and our from no. Oh say the president make his statement he say ya boma chivia na ya no more sere. Say any statement be on ya we dem when we lose again. And he's right. The mentality of the Europeans are different from ours. Many ko just we didn't see it ma bumacho ye lusu. Yeah, you see. Radi. Jari ko njari o. Abofo no jari fa ne ka oko. Wo lusu. Life must go on.
Next game na important.
But how coach no boko to ko lusu match wo. How coach no entisa.
We bia me ayeye o.
No, how coach no entisa. So with the Ayina Maye kakra no, that is what I've seen. Then after that no even body type of players very key. Emma, your friend saying Caribbean Okum because your body end of name some of Nessa no. There's some body type of what do you call them kind of what they be they can't. So it's a lot that we need to learn and take appropriate decisions here. Every time I now I am qualified for African Cup. I say ya can any day say we do mo national anthem. How na be affect ya pa who say Charlie say dey na end man qualify no. Ade na high.
Okay, transition asem no. Asem na be see me trima e ba ko. Nancy ya ball last game against Niger no. A player from under 20 near inviting on Black Stars. Penifoya Bago ba hukumu show buy up no be share go. Enti e kire se udo bi from under 20 no kakra de ne ba Black Stars na ya na easy class say obekwa akofo obi o wa broach no so gina ne na so pa na de na ba Black Stars.
Easy to extend say a free Jerry asema wo kan. I know him or thought he was in me region no me man na top FC ne dia na me nim agent so they are trying to have the guy to get a good transition said we are Europe anya fina ne ho ko kire no wa national team we jambe nipa be 20,000 and 30,000 and him he have seen all like he is not afraid of anything and you see from second division to the national under 20 team but here can so modest man abaso to go around and search a player top FC normally no kabay den say o mefa ne sa nti Desmond so ye adwuma ho obaye ye all African games the kind of job he did there ye wie omo tournament no so you know yenim ne oye esan by coach no so edge report from the under 20 coach no who said this is the guy he's ready for the Blasters you saw what he did season of Nation FC Razak you saw what he did is commanding all the defense nti edu babia senema nkoya yenya botre we are looking for quick solutions because I have signed a document here if you know they are also doing a lot of good things. However, when the Blasters is not doing well, that is the problem if you know because say tam ni woman and me cite document ya manya the kind of things almost why in the administration almost why they also need a bit of commending.
Ghana had that documents be a
no, but well, that is right. But you are almost can't wait in the one actually. I will say okay, we know just that an institution no mutimi nyina but hano unasa team enkoya ne obi ye bia no emfanti we are in a new era now you lose chan you lose African Cup my brother for the World Cup whatever it is we have to qualify
whatever it is and we be near kai yentimi an qualify an kwa fonti dey and as say going forward no animanimu ye mpanimfo fam to kwem ya qualify. Listen,
it's a new government that is on board. You need minister on them but never can say ebi ayasem no ebi drum ebi enudrum ye hear minister he knows the antidote of Ghana football. He's a grassroots of Ghana football and your football for sports itself because maybe near say box size and the kuwi the ko monim nti say obenim ba however your ball need the already cry priority need there but you need to know the antidote of Ghana football. No mean say this is what because football no and 11 players now odi omokoja park in so kwano the key aspect our Blasters niema mienu na nameka one year Blaster management committee and confer on the corner so Blaster be qualify for World Cup ejina omoso okay second one captaincy Blaster ni nyina sa nyema mienu we dangerous yema ya ne koso ne yema enokoda na bibia ya I'm telling you here say you be qualify for World Cup no the management members of Blasters nkrofo a on be you omo be lead key and the captaincy no they should come very clear na ni na ho but right now me can say me bra dede is he in the team he's as captain or he is the captain.
Okay, what was the question pa Emmanuel Agyemang Badu listo
last one
last one your time last one any last one the question now be
Otto Addo bet me qualify World Cup who did you win
for me no there's a lot of things have to be done. That's why I mentioned Nema Mienu bi wo ha we should work on it. If you work on these two, yeah, I think he's not the entire problem. Yeah. I don't see him as the entire problem. Me, I want the Blaster management Blaster management committee and the captaincy side.
Abema coach na Juma Emre.
Me na ka show.
Me dey ni say Nasa time na obo national team.
Yes,
the Blasters. Yeah. Once a wife president at the time, no dressing room to make the camera be simo so born out the tremo. And I feel the end now ball penalty under 20.
As yes, one.
On our boss but 2017 and 2015. Any a call final.
Mamobi.
I want to be. Because I think that is a
okay. For president decide, it's a generation and how everybody wants to work.
Leadership
skills. So that one is very difficult for me to go there. That one I can't go in there. For 2015 African Cup of Nations finals, me free bench na buy. Over can say me Samoa.
Yes.
Yeah, me yes Samoa. Me buy no. Come on, omo list. Ya jira hona na ora maso kunando na coach na omo yenti. Na me wa kire senti players no binu wo manim. Enti tama omo bisa na hu se o matepo di ni na wi. Enti metane ye no na ma hu se o matepo wakasu afri akwa Frank Champon and Jordan Ayew. That is the 5. And I'm saying okay. In the penalty kicks, you don't rush it. These people, I feel like I was one of the best penalty kickers in the training grounds. Only Asamoah, Jordan, the whole Ghana, the whole world, penalty will be entering for home compare. No, the army person make him. He's too exceptional. Wakasu soon in penalty ball. So you have these people, the training grounds, they were doing well with the penalty kicks. Their name is already there. I don't think you need to go and rush say over so much.
Okay, you know Agyemang Badu come on this year. I think go some semen tia o mano.
Hey, some semen. What can you say from me now? On Sunday morning Christmas Day.
I was afraid you know Asia and ya for DJ Sack Mre kakra. You better TV for now. See, I'm saying Madam say Fred